Hey, hey, hey. What's up, y'all? I'm back again. Welcome to another episode of Miss Me After Dark, and I am your host, Yolanda Misunderstood Brown. And today I have a guest, somebody that I hold near and dear to my heart. Near and dear. But before I get into that, I just want to say, welcome to another episode of Miss Me After Dark. I want to let you guys know it's an open, unbiased conversation for adults by adults with adults. So if you are not adulting, that means at least 18, 21 and older, then you might want to get off this channel because this is not kids conversation. This is like the kids need to go to the left because don't blame me. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. I'm a whole grown woman and I do grown things. So, as I was saying, I have a guest. Guess who are you?
I am Moni.
Okay. Okay, this is Moni. This is my cousin. I love her. She is a very, very, very talented, very, very talented poet. Among what do you do?
Man,
I never
okay.
say I never tell people who my guests are because I can't do it better than you
Right,
can do it
right.
yourself. So,
Okay, so mother of nine, grandmother to 11, under the emergency, I am authorized to do almost everything. No, I'm just playing. But
okay.
I'm a massage therapist. I make healing honeys. I infuse everything. I am also a copper worker. I create copper jewelry. Um,
Those glasses fine.
I'm a massage therapist. I have a long list of things that I do. So I'm all
Period.
over the place. I'm creative.
Yeah, my cousin. It's in the family. It's in the bloodline. You know, anybody that know me know we do a lot of. I do a lot of shit, and
Hats.
same. So okay, today we just gone because it was. We've actually been at the studio for over an hour or so, but we just getting into it. You know, y'all know this is the new shit, and I'm getting into it. I'm learning a lot of things. Hey, that shit ain't funny. I'm learning a lot of things like this keyboard. I'm still sitting here fucking with it. And but we gonna get right into the video. So it's beautiful. It's a beautiful day. The fall is the trees are starting to change a little bit. St. Louis, it's about 80 something degrees. It's nice. Like it's nice. It's the perfect weather. It's about to be Scorpio season. It's really about to be Libra season, but anyway, I got two Libras, but anyway, we moving on past them. Talk about the Scorpios. But just in St. Louis, St. Louis flavor. It's a lot of shit going on in the Lou. We gonna get into the videos. I'm not gonna prolong it no longer because it's so much shit I saved to talk to y'all about. And we not talking about that other stuff. Last week was absolutely crazy because of all the, 187. So this week we bringing that good content back. We leaving that in last week. The spirits are up. Everything is up. Everything is amazing. We got the Dame Dash shit. We got the Cardi B. And come on, man. Let's just get into these videos. Let's get into these videos. Because, baby, it's a lot to talk about. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, we gonna come over here because clearly, look at that. Mm-mm-mm. I already knew. Soon as we got where we needed to be, this bullshit was gonna start happening. So all right, let's do this. Wait a minute.
Different shooters around me each and every day. Who beat his ass? They need a new security guard.
Somebody need a new security.
He just beat his ass. Leave him alone, bro. You just beat your ass, bro. Stop, bro. Just stop, bro. How you gonna get mad at me? He just beat your ass. He said, fuck you. He just beat your ass, bro. Out of nowhere. He beat your ass, bro. He ain't even no nigga. Nigga, you. Man, they need to fire this nigga. What kind of security guard? He need a job. He could have killed you for sure. You could have killed him.
And you would have let him.
He needs to be the security guard, gang.
Watched.
Okay, so first of all, what you think about this video? I'm gonna let you go first, cause baby, listen, I'm mad as a motherfucker.
Okay, so I don't know. The commentator is pissing me off a little bit because, dude, you sat there and commentated the whole thing. You watched your brother under duress, under stress. Don't get me wrong, that's his job, and he might be fumbling it a little bit. But at the same time, you watch this. Now, what if this man, shot him or did something, stood on his neck? You know what I'm saying? And hurt the security guard. Like, what did the security guard bother him for in the first place? What did why did this man need to respond in that way? Because when we respond in that way to any officer, it's our ass. So what was his reason for accosting the man, and why did he respond? I need more of the story.
Yeah, it's a little more, probably a little backstory to it, but I don't know. I just know one thing. If I see an older black gentleman like this being like stood over and on top of some, I don't give a shit who it is.
Yeah,
He could be white, orange, purple, green. I don't care. I'ma speak up and say something. I think that we are, as people, period, too used to this type of behavior and accepting it. Like, I would have been like, get the fuck off him. What are you doing? Get off him. Do something, other than just standing there laughing. Because nothing about this was funny to me.
Maybe help him, like, swing on old boy, because, like, he is an elderly man.
Yeah,
you know
he is. He could be my uncle or anybody uncle. Like, I wouldn't have just, and he probably just doing something, He don't got no gun or nothing like that. And if he would have had a gun, he probably would have took his gun.
And he's probably hurt while old boy is mocking him and making him feel bad about his job. Old man probably hurt. He probably could have took a few knots upside the head, like you're mocking the situation.
He's talking about he was whooping your ass. You the one just got your ass whooped, but that's okay because it always come back tenfold. And from a person who has done this type of work, security, this is one of the least respected jobs, period, ever.
True.
Because they put you here in a uniform, but you cannot touch nobody. You are not, if you don't go through the classes to get a weapon, you don't have a weapon. You basically have no authority, period. So while you standing there laughing and shit, and clearly dude is a rapper. I'm pretty sure I'd have met him before. I have met this dude before. Dre Tune, yeah, he been rapping for a long time.
I hope that ain't the person I'm thinking.
It probably is, because he been rapping for a minute. I get it, you don't want to jump in nobody's shit, but at the same time, do something. Don't just video a motherfucker, because it could have been way worse.
It could have. And that just shows me that you a weak man too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it made you feel good to sit there and rag this older guy about being beat on, when he's trying to get a situation under control. You didn't do nothing. So how good is your skills? You sat back and watched and commentated like a newscaster or a sports commentator. Like,
it's sad.
Is you a bitch ass nigga? I'm just saying.
No, not the bitch ass nigga.
Possibly be a bitch ass nigga.
Lord, not the bitch ass nigga. So that's the type of shit they go down in the city. They was actually out in the county in St. Louis, Missouri. It was like bail found, I think, at a Snooks. That's why I say, man, y'all can't take these jobs too serious either, because, baby, if something would have happened to you, you see the security, like, he's just a customer. Dre Tune, he's just a customer with his camera. But you see the supervisor there, you see a whole bunch of workers there, and they just letting this shit happen too. So, I mean, I get it. He ain't gonna just jump in it and do whatever, but be somewhat proactive. You know what I'm saying? Just do something to calm the situation down. Even if you just scream, get the fuck off him. And this don't even have nothing to do with race, but the fact that he is white. Motherfucker, you ain't gonna help your people out.
If it was a noose in a tree, would just stop them from swinging. I'm just.
Oh wow! When you put it like that, oh my God! Let's go to the
Just-
next video. Let's go to the next video. Look, I'm showing y'all all my business. That's all right. You can't see shit. You can't see shit for real. Cause you know, wait a minute. Now that's my business for real. So we gonna go to the next video. Hold on. If I could get to it, shit.
And that was the whole video.
Yeah, that's basically the whole video. He just standing here
Hey, I ain't
looking
mad at you, OG. Don't
Right.
get mad
So
at
he
me.
got his
nigga, 'cause
15
you done
seconds
got
of
whooped,
fame. He
nigga.
cut
Shit.
the video
You should have left the white dude alone.
just right, so we
shit.
can only hear his commentating
Yeah, he's talking
and
about
him
you.
harassing the security officer.
Hey, don't be up in no blicks. Yeah. Yeah.
And then he was just like,
He got to go home. He's leaving the store unescorted. There's
and
no police.
they can't even do shit with him.
Wow.
These jobs don't be worth
on my
shit.
mama, he just scraped buddy ass in here. On my mama, white
Oh, no,
dude
I don't
just
know him.
scraped his ass. Cuz you hear me? Just scraped. Did he just scrape him, OG? You see? You see?
That's
That
not
was not
funny.
funny.
And look
Yeah,
at all the.
look, he ain't even need to use a gun. He ain't had to use a gun. Look, tell him, TT.
That shit ain't funny.
White
Cause
boy
that could have been
just-
her.
Just scrub the floor with him.
Boy, get out of here. That shit ain't funny. Cause that could have been any elderly person in there though, honestly. It could have been anybody for real. And they sitting there looking like, damn. Like we gotta have some type of respect for our, our elderly. But our elderly, I don't know, man. This world's so crazy right now. It's so off tilt. I don't know what the fuck to say no more.
Right. I don't think I could just sit there and watch an elderly man get handed to him, whether it was a white man, a black man, or any man for that matter. Like, he's doing his job and you're beating the shit out of him. Something
Yeah,
has to
talking about you
happen.
just got scraped. That's funny to you.
That's crazy.
It'll come back. So this a video. Let's talk about this weird shit they making for us to continue to be whatever we are.
Okay.
Where the fuck is the sound? Like, can I just get sound from the gate? Look at this. Y'all just bear with me. This is crazy. Hold up. Move keyboard. Like, this is crazy.
I'm dying to see what this little invention
And then
is.
this the first time that I'm doing it with a guest too. So usually I'm sitting in the middle and I'm just working the keyboard and it is what it is. But this time it's a little different. Okay, this is not what I want. This is what I want. And this is where I'm going. So y'all just bear with me. Y'all been real patient with me. I appreciate y'all. Cause y'all know, like I said, I'm just outside with it right now.
Companion for enjoying all of your favorite shows in bed when you have no one else to watch them with. Simply bring this oversized pillow the next time you jump in bed. Then reach for your phone so you can effortlessly slide it into the included holster. Now you just need to put on your favorite show and get yourself extra cozy while you watch in hopes that you don't feel so alone doing so. I invented the Lonely Lounger, the full-body companion for enjoying all of your favorite shows in bed when you have no one else to watch them with. Simply bring this oversized pillow the next time you jump in bed. Then reach for your phone so you can effortlessly slide it into the included holster. Now you just need to put on your favorite show and get yourself extra cozy while you watch in hopes that you don't feel so alone doing so.
First, I don't like the name Lonely Lounger.
Right.
Lonely Lounger.
Don't get me wrong. I'm a cuddler. I love cuddling. I love it. I don't think a pillow can replace, you know what I'm saying,
The comfort of a man.
comfort, right?
The Stephanie Mills, baby. The comfort of a man. They just making it so okay for us to be single. It's not okay.
Right.
It's not okay. I don't want a fucking pillow to cozy up to, slide my phone in, and then I guess what's gonna be next? They already got dolls that you can have sex with and all type of shit. I'm cool.
I can see this being made for pregnant women.
Yeah, they do got one
That's
for
the
pregnant
last time
women.
I had a pillow that I can kick my leg over that you know I can utilize for that was for health reasons though. You know what I'm saying? It's for comfort when you're in a situation, but just to avoid loneliness. That's
Okay,
really
look at the comments. John says, "Does that pillow have a hole? Does that pillow have a hole?" That's what I'm thinking. What's next?
Hey, who has that phone that close to their face? No, for real.
No, dead ass. Who does
For
that?
real.
Who does that? Who does that? So this a little break from the monotony. It's a no for me. I'm cool.
I'm
They got the body size pillows, the long pillows. Yeah, it's a no for me. I'll pass. And then look at him with the fucking phone in his face
That's
like
too
this.
much.
That is super bad for your fucking eyes. So it's a no. I'm cool. So here's a break to the monotony real quick. Look, you know. So they never just let. Why y'all do this to me? Go away. You go away for a second. Oh, I know what that is. That video that was finna play. That's about Hidden Valley Ranch.
Anybody to pull you so low as to make you hate them. I want to ask you a question, and that is, what is in your life's blueprint? Number one in your life's blueprint should be, don't allow anybody to make you feel that you are nobody. Always feel that you count. Always feel that you have worth. And always feel that your life has ultimate significance. Don't be ashamed of your color.
Amen.
Don't be ashamed of your biological features. Somehow you must be able to say in your own lives and really believe it, I am black but beautiful. And believe it in your heart.
I like that phrase.
Secondly, in your life's
like what he just
blueprint,
said.
you must have the determination to achieve excellence in your various fields of endeavor. When you discover what you're going to be in life, set out to do it as if God Almighty called you at this particular moment in history to do it. And so from an old slave cabin of Virginia's hills,
This video got
Booker
some
T.
balls.
Washington rose up to be one of America's great leaders. He lit a torch in Alabama, and darkness fled in that setting from a poverty-stricken area of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Marion Anderson rose up to be the world's greatest contralto, so that a Toscanini could say that a voice like this comes only once in a century. And Sibelius of Finland could say, my roof is too low for such a voice from crippling circumstances. There came a George Washington Carver to carve for himself an imperishable niche in the annals of science. Then came Joe Louis and Muhammad Ali with their educated fists. All of them came to tell us that we can be somebody. Skin may differ, but affection dwells in black and white the same. And if I were so tall as to reach the pole, or to grasp the ocean at a span, I must be measured by my soul. The mind is the standard of the man. Finally, in your life's blueprint must be a commitment to the eternal principles of beauty, love, and justice. Don't allow anybody to pull you so low as to make you hate them. I close by quoting once more the man that the young lady quoted, Langston Hughes. One day he wrote a poem entitled Mother to Son. Well, son, I'll tell you, life for me ain't been no crystal stad. It's had tacks in it, boards torn up, places with no carpet on the floor, bare. But all the time, I's been a climbing on and reaching landings and turning corners and sometimes going in the dark where there ain't been no light. So, boy, don't you stop now. Don't you sit down on the steps 'cause you find this kind of hard. But I's still going, boy. I still climb.
You know what? That's enough. That is a fucking enough, okay? What the hell? Listen, I know if I was raised back in that time, I would be more militant like Malcolm X. Because I'm listening to him, and I get it. It's a different time. It's a different space. I get it. But when I listen to Martin Luther King, it's things that I can resonate with, but it's also things that chime in my head that Malcolm X said that I can understand why he said it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm more militant.
Yeah.
He was more about peace and love of all, and I'm more about.
I kept hearing turn the other cheek.
Yeah,
you know
what I'm
One
saying?
time, I still felt that's what he was.
Man, when he said you are black, but you are beautiful. But, nigga, everything about black is beautiful. Ain't no buts to it. Like you are black, but know that you are beautiful. Like, wait a minute. That's kind of like a oxymoron, kind of like a message within a message. But, like, you black, but you're beautiful. But I don't know. He said it.
Right.
I don't know what the fuck he meant.
He meant by it, right?
Yeah, because I think he meant well, but if you listen to that and if you're molding my mind to be this person that's like, we're gonna go out and we're gonna fight, but I'm not gonna try to be friends with somebody that's like burning crosses in my yard and hanging my brothers and sisters. Like, I'm not. So I don't know. This is inspirational, but it's also make me feel like it takes both. I definitely would have been more militant with Malcolm, like standing like, what we finna do? Goddamn me.
Don't let nobody make you feel less than.
Right, I get that.
But I didn't hear. Don't let nobody. Don't let nobody make you hate them. But please defend yourself. Please stand up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to believe that you black and beautiful, but in some situations, man, possibly in the near future, like just knowing that you black and beautiful might not save your life. So let's talk about some of those things that he couldn't speak of.
I thought he said black
then.
but beautiful.
I mean, yeah, he did say black but beautiful, but I'm just saying even those words, like, I mean, it sounds like Band-Aids on a problem.
It definitely sounds. It's like what we do now, which is peacefully protest. While motherfuckers in Mississippi can't go to school in peace because people are getting hung, literally hung in 2025.
Yeah.
So you supposed to march for them too? They don't give a fuck. You just look like a bunch of stupid ass people marching.
Yeah.
They don't care. So it's like sometimes violence begets violence.
Until you put up a mirror, a motherfucker ain't gonna see theyself.
Violence, and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you should just peacefully protest. It depends on who you talking to, what we doing, what they doing. Sometimes you can't, cause like with Mike Brown, for instance, the world felt that, and the world never got the message until the world started giving them what they were pushing. That's pushback. Like sometimes it takes that.
I don't know, because sometimes I feel like peacefully protesting is like begging a motherfucker to hear you on your own space. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody walking in your room and you have to beg them to leave out of your room. This is your room. This is your personal space. Can you please not come and beat me in my own room? Can you please let me eat in my room? Can you please not eat in my room? Like, why do I have to beg you in my space to do anything for me? But that's another story. I ain't even finna go.
But I feel like
off into
sometimes
that, but
peacefully protesting is like when you talking to your child and you say, "Don't do that," and they like, "All right, whatever," and then you like, "Didn't I say don't do that?" All right, whatever. Look, didn't I say? Sometimes you gotta say, "Motherfucker," didn't I say don't fucking do it? And it's
Yeah.
like, ooh.
The motherfuckers that we talking to don't
Right.
need gentle parenting no more.
No.
That shit is over with. We did the gentle parenting with him.
Yeah, and then some people just look what happened, you know. And some people no, but after he was hurt after the fact because everybody went out and
But
burnt shit up.
That's
and
why
tore
they
shit
stuck
up.
a pin in Charlie Kirk.
Oh Lord.
Because they wanted that agenda to stick. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? They wanted you to hear it. If he was gonna phase out, then his words wouldn't have got heard. It would have got glazed over. Oh, that was a
Listen.
fad. We went through that little moment with him, and now it's over with. Let's move on to something different. No, they wanted that thought process to stay. They stuck a pin in him.
Are you on X?
Next,
Are you on
no,
X?
No.
Baby, I'm on X. And if you would have went on X and listened to, you know, I had to just leave that alone, get off, and just, you know, how I deal with it is to let it die in my brain. It has to die because, man, they trying to push that agenda, and they literally will say on X, a lot of the other, you know, the people who supported him will say, I hope that somebody takes his place. Like out their mouth, and you know, I hope that someone takes his place, and they giving him names like he was the next Rush Limbaugh. Do you know who the fuck that? When that man died, I was like,
Woohoo!
like God is in control. I'm gonna say that time again. We are not in control. If you push anyway, next. I don't even wanna, cause it's something to just really go into because it's a lot to that, and to see the people that support that whole mission is crazy. That whole thing is crazy. So I'm gonna save Dave. I'm gonna save him because baby, it's so much to unpack with that I love. So we mothers, what we think about this? We both mommies. Go back. Get out of here. Scram. Actually, I could leave that up.
Well, yes, I am. I'm having a baby with my boyfriend, Stefan Diggs.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. How are you feeling about that? And that this will be baby number 4 for you, Cardi.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm actually I'm excited. I'm happy. I feel like I'm in a good space. I feel very strong. I feel very powerful that I'm doing all this work, but I'm doing all this work while I'm creating a baby. Me and my man, we're very supportive of each other. Well, yes, I am. I'm having a baby.
So, what do you think about this situation?
I mean, women do it every day. What's the difference? Because she Cardi B?
I mean, because everybody's saying, well, she's not even divorced yet. I don't know. I don't know if she's divorced yet. I don't know if she's all the way divorced. I don't know what the fuck the situation is. I don't know. I just feel like it's her body, her choice.
Yeah, I mean, those are decisions that she's gonna make, that she has to deal with in her lifetime. Whenever that comes up, like, I mean, there's nothing I can say about what she do with her body.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody talking about what old boy doing with his penis. So,
Nah, he looking stupid.
Why I want to count her bodies?
Yeah, I think, I don't know. She look happy. I mean, they moved on. She moved on really fast,
Right.
and everything's moving really fast. But I think we're in a world where everything moves fast right now, and I'm wishing her a healthy pregnancy.
Hope it works for her.
And I hope it works for her, because I just hope it works, because I always say that we really don't take time to get to know the people that we dealing with before we make all these life choices with these people. And I just hope that she's making the right choice, because she was just leaving a relationship. Like, it's not even about her husband or none of that. It's about she's making a lifelong commitment to be connected to this person over a moment in her life. Like, you leave in a situation, you got with him right after that situation, now y'all together, now y'all finna have a baby. Like, now you can do whatever you want to do. Like, do whatever you want to do. I'm happy if you happy. You got the money to take care of the baby if he walk out the door right now today. But it ain't about that. It's about the baby. It's about the baby. You already got one relationship that you're not in no more. You got to figure out parenting with this person. Now you finna have another baby. Good luck.
Right.
Good luck. Good luck, Cardi. Good luck, Cardi. Like, I've been a single mom, and that shit ain't no joke. And it's more emotional than financial. Like, you can figure out how to feed the baby, whatever the fuck. But when it comes to the emotional part, that shit, that's the hard part, and it leaves lifelong scars. And then the kids grow up and be like, "It's your fault, mommy. Fuck you.
Do this. You didn't do that.
You ran my dad away. Fuck you, mom." You know,
Right.
that's the part, and it's always the mother fault.
And just be careful. You got 3 other children. They're gonna look at that little child like it did something wrong.
Right. Like, fuck your daddy. Fuck your daddy, especially if the daddy do more and it's better daddy. Oh man,
Yeah.
listen.
Those are the things that you have to.
Yeah,
think about.
it ain't just.
It's about the kids, like.
It's always about the kids. You gotta think about the kids, cause really that's what it's about. It ain't about what you want. Cause I saw him. I would want that too. I would want that too, girl. Cause baby, he doing a little something.
That's
man.
crazy. I ain't even seen him.
Oh yeah, he nice. He actually looked like he looked like her man. Ex-man actually. He looked like her ex-man, and it was supposedly.
Awesome.
I mean, she just doing a big one with this one because it's kind of sort of like what Sierra did with Russell Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
She left something, and then she leveled up. She definitely leveled up.
Right.
She definitely leveled up. I ain't gonna lie. She definitely leveled up, but is this baby and all this shit? Like, you know,
Like, for
get the
real.
ring, girl. Make him lock it down first, but ain't no guarantee if he lock it down. So this is the
Like, she
situation.
probably just feel like, hey, I got some money I could do.
Yeah, regardless, if he stick around, and then he'll just pay child support with it. But who is looking to raise kids in that type of, you know? So this was Cam at his podcast, and this happened, honey. This crazy.
Who is this?
Cam, Killer Cam, baby, sexy ass.
This nigga, I was looking at you. I'm sorry.
I'll do it again. 5.
Talking about this nigga want to talk to me. And nigga,
Wait,
you
wait,
out
we
there,
gonna go
nigga. I
back.
don't
Wait,
talk.
we gonna go back. We gonna go back, cause that's the other video. I want to show you where it came from,
Okay.
where this shit came from, cause it came from somewhere. God damn it. This is where it came from.
In person.
Thank you.
For
I
real.
appreciate that.
Hey,
What you wasted that?
Like, he a boxer, if you don't know.
I love you. What a guy. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Arabia, is that a real background?
Hey, Stat, could you stop
Yes.
Can you stop smiling? You.
Arabia is.
nah, yo, bro, some G, yo, bro, some G shit. We gotta.
Oh,
have boyfriend here, yo.
alright. Oh, shit.
I told you that.
My bad,
bro.
my bad.
Nah, like it's all like. Okay, we can move on to football then.
Stat. Oh my God.
Just that. Let's do the football. I guess that answered the question about Floyd. When I see you taking off some
I'm
time, and
mesmerized by Stat.
this nigga here, bro.
I did not know you looked that good in person. My bad, bro. You're amazing.
All right, hey, we gonna have to ask you to go, my nigga. I mean, I have to ask you to go, man. I'm gonna pay you for your time.
Without
For
this
being
little
here.
purse.
I appreciate you. But I
I'm-
love you, my nigga.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no. I can't. I asked you the first time. I don't have no problems with you, but I'm gonna pay you for your time. But you can't violate, bro. I told you that.
I'm not, though. I'm not.
Nah, I told you niggas boyfriends in here. You know me with my brother
Oh,
and
shit,
all
my
that.
bad, bro. My bad.
Nah. But I appreciate your time.
It's me. It's me.
Well, if you want to wait for us outside, you could. But I'm not gonna sit in and not value your time neither. You want to wait for me, you could, but I appreciate it, bro. You gotta step out. Yeah, no problem.
Okay, he respectfully got up. Is that Mace?
You look so good in person.
Thank you.
For real.
So what do
Okay.
you think about this video?
So, first of all, you want to do an interview on a celebrity. You might want to hold the alcohol. You You might want to hold the alcohol. It's an interview. Like, let's be professional about it. You want somebody to be professional? Keep the shit professional. Don't serve alcohol, or don't let him do the don't let him speak while inebriated.
Yeah, he was fucked up. You could hear his
messed
brain
up.
time out
Right.
for
And
real,
he could not stop.
And she
wasn't
is
focused.
beautiful, but
She
I
was
mean,
beautiful.
he
She's
told
beautiful.
him, her
He
dude,
told him to calm down.
her dude is her, and you tripping.
Right.
And he kicked his ass off, but he still paid him. But this is what he said after he left. I think it's beautiful because I think that's a
Take that
stand-up
over.
guy
This
moment.
nigga, I'm sorry.
I'll do it again. 5.
Somebody, this nigga want to talk to me. And nigga, you a alkie, nigga. I don't want to talk to you, nigga. I just needed you for entertainment for the show. Fucking junkie. Go ahead, man. My bad.
No, you're all good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Welcome back. Now let's get into.
Now, finally, like,
I think he might have went a little bit too far.
oh, Cam.
Yeah. It was already done respectfully. You know what I'm saying? It was tasteful. He got him up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
to wait
everybody's
till he
saying.
walk out and then
Yeah.
dog him like that was
Because
kinda
that nigga
shitty,
a boxer,
bro.
he probably would have been like, beep, 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 beep,
Yeah,
beep, beep.
that was
But
kind of shitty.
I do like that he stood up for her.
I do like that he stood. We
'Cause we
need
are
more of
unprotected.
that.
Yeah.
We need more of that. And that's what I be, talking to my sons about, how when you see wrong, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to beat up every man that do something wrong, but in some situations, especially your own brothers or your cousins, or you know what I'm saying, check a situation. You see somebody stepping out of line or saying something out of line or making a lady feel uncomfortable, giving her unwarranted attention, like, say something, please.
Please.
I bet you on the inside she's screaming, help me. Say something, man. Let us know you care.
Let us know you give a goddamn.
Like, for real.
Shit. Let's talk about this trash box. So do you agree with him or not agree?
Oh, I agree that it was okay for him to put him out because he wouldn't stop. Yeah.
Okay.
She needed that. She was being harassed. Like,
She really was.
she's trying to do her job. She can't do her job because he won't stop talking about how beautiful she is, and she's very beautiful. Let her do her job. She's being harassed. You gotta go, bro. I
And she
understand
definitely said thank you, but you could tell she was feeling very uncomfortable.
that. Yeah, I'm glad
Especially
he
when her
stepped up
man
for
was
her.
there.
Crazy.
So
work.
stop. So shout out to Cam for that, because that was kudos.
Shout out to her man for letting Cam handle that, because some men
we
be
know some
done messed up
ignorant-
that man whole show trying to drag this man around the room.
over nothing.
Over nothing.
Over a drunkie.
A drunk
A
compliment.
drunkie. I'm so sick of her. I don't even know if I want to play her video.
Who?
Come on,
My
Kaya.
Neck, My Back?
Yeah, Kaya
What
trash
is she
box.
talking about now?
She a trash box, bro. She a trash box.
Me to these hoes. See, I said my neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack. Not these niggas out here and these hoes out here in these streets. I said my neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack, and I still stood 10 toes down like a motherfucking queen. Hair still wrapped up like the first day. I ain't changed a bit. Okay? It's respect me. It's snatch the motherfucking cat back. It's don't trust no motherfucking nigga. Get your own shit. It's tell that nigga to hit the motherfucking door. You want to fuck these bitches. You want to fuck these hoes. It ain't eat no nigga's ass and suck no nigga's toes. Y'all hoes couldn't have grown up listening to me, because that ain't how the fuck I roll. I done been out here 25 years. Y'all ain't seen no pictures of my pussy, no videos of me sucking dick. My phone ain't never been stolen. Y'all ain't never seen me with no man, bitch. And I got a motherfucking husband. Y'all ain't never seen me do shit. Y'all ain't seen no husband, no children, no nigga I'm fucking, no nigga in the industry got no pussy fucking me. Y'all ain't never seen me twerking. Y'all ain't never seen my pussy hole from the back. Now, Azuka gonna come out when after this Scorpio season, so she will be out.
Girl, shut the fuck up. Do she understand she a loudmouth, wide mouth, shut up, loudmouth? She don't understand that what she did in her rap career grew and evolved to this, what we see now. It's a part of it.
Exactly. She helped create that shit.
Dumbass.
Sexy Red, the one that said she
Yeah, they didn't
never
win.
watched them hoes.
Yeah, they didn't win word for word with each other before.
Really now.
Because she loves to talk shit about Sexy Red, but bitch, that was like a nasty ass song.
She like to talk about anybody that come out with a nasty ass song. I said that first. I did that first. I'm the first one that jumped on the.
I was talking about my neck, bitch. Sexy Red talking about her shit too. Right. She ain't telling everybody to come and follow her brigade of whoredom. She not saying that. She saying this is what she do. In her life, so y'all cut from the same cloth, bitch. And you're like, how old you think Kaya is? Like 50 something?
Yeah, she older. She gotta be older than me.
So Sexy Red is fucking 20 something, and you a 50 something bitch sitting up here. Which, look at the picture. Her mouth wide the fuck open. Like, look at that, girl.
She don't want to phase out.
No.
She's trying to keep herself relevant as much as she possibly can.
Like, girl.
And she only do that by targeting the other nasty young rappers that say or speak their mind when it comes to sexually explicit songs, because she feel like she coined sexually explicit songs, I guess. I don't know.
I don't.
But she got a problem with anybody that come out with a sexually explicit song. Like, I did that first, so.
I just wish she would do something different. Like, you want her to evolve, bitch. Why don't you?
She say she grown. Right, that's what I'm saying, y'all. Like, you grown. That means it's time to retire.
Or it's time to evolve. Like, a lot of women that, they evolved. Bitch, your rap career is definitely dead. It's stick a fork in that motherfucker. It's dead. You can't resuscitate that bitch with the biggest pads to put on your chest. Boo, 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 boo. That bitch is out of here. So this is what you're going to do. You just going to drag every young rapper wire.
Because she don't want to give up the ghost. She don't want to give it up. Well, her time is gone. And she don't want to.
I think she got some followers. I don't know. People that like messy, loud, messy bitches.
Exactly. Where we at? World Star Hip Hop.
Yeah, that's Unwind with Tasha K. I like her. That's my bitch. So what the fuck we talking about here? Let's see.
What's going on?
What are we talking about?
Helping people. I think I've seen this before.
Well, okay. I'm like,
people don't appreciate help. Some people take.
Oh God, you need to.
Quickest way to make enemies, but I'll let him tell it.
Careful who you help, though. Some people don't appreciate help. Some people take help for granted. Some people feel entitled, take advantage. And you put on earth to help somebody, but it's also you gotta be very careful who you help.
A wise man once said, mercy without boundaries turns into slavery. Helping should heal, not chain you to somebody else.
Oh, Lord.
Because it's not always appreciated. There's two main rules when it comes to helping people. Number one, expect nothing in return. And number two is to always remember that it's human nature for people to put their own self-interest above yours. Don't let them change you, but don't let them hurt you either.
Once you get past number
big
one,
facts.
Once you get past number one, everything else is obsolete. When something is in your heart to help, you know what I'm saying? Then do that shit. We ain't asking what type of person this is or if they gonna appreciate my help or not. That's between them and God.
Right.
See, my help is the rope. Now, whether you hang yourself with that rope or you toss that rope over for somebody else to climb up, that's up to you. I'm doing my part. I'm doing what was laid on my heart to do.
But that's the problem nowadays. People always help with ulterior motives. Like, I'm going to help her do this. But then on the back end, I'm going to come back and see if I can get her to do this, that, and this.
And that's why families have a lot of drama right now, too.
Oh, shit. It's these motherfuckers in the streets, too.
Yeah.
Especially it's these pillow-talking motherfuckers that you laying next to. When I say sleeping with the enemy is a real actual thing, it's more than a movie. It's more than a movie. It's a real life thing. So basically, the moral of the story is help with no ulterior motive. I mean, your blessings will flow back to you. What you put out, the energy you put out, it flows right back.
Because who helps in there sit back and watch their Facebook to see if they appreciate it or not? Like,
a lot of people.
She ain't mentioned that $20 I gave her. I ain't giving her shit else. Like.
No, you know what I hate though? I hate motherfuckers that help and then I hate motherfuckers that help and then turn around or grab their phone and start to go live when they so-called helping somebody. Mm-hmm. I hate that talk, and they talking about thank you so much for helping. Like, now if you obligated to do it,
I got mixed views on that. Just
no, I'm talking about like. Okay, if I say it, they gonna know what I'm talking about. But like, if you walk up on somebody that's in distress, you don't start going live and say, "Oh, look, this is what was going on, and look what I did."
Yeah.
Now, I've had sponsors that help me, so I have to put a shine of light on them because they help me, so we can both eat off of that. Exactly. But that's different.
Exactly. Okay, and as far as like, I'll put it like this. Even though some of those videos are grandiose, they do it for attention, they do it to boost their self up, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes it's like that video could have touched and inspired somebody. Still, even though his intentions was to get himself seen, somebody else could have seen that video and like, you know what? I'm finna go out here and help the people in my neighborhood. I'm finna go help the people I seen on the corner.
So it's your intentions, basically.
It's your intentions. Yeah. It's your intentions. And even when your intentions is ill, like you probably have given somebody else an idea to go help their people. Maybe their intentions not ill. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's still...
So basically just do it and don't expect nothing. Like you said, the first, number one was the main one. Just do it from a place of not expecting nothing in return.
Exactly.
Video. I was finna say, don't you start talking.
You never know who the informant is, who the cooperating witness may be, and you never know somebody who was a friend today may have been flipped the night before and become your enemy tomorrow. Be very careful who you talk to, because you'll never know who the informant is, who the cooperating witness may be, and you never know somebody who was a friend today may have been flipped the night before and become your enemy tomorrow.
Boy, you better. Okay. I even like how you said it.
Encore. Play that one for one more again.
Okay.
Run that back.
Be very careful who you talk to, because you'll never know who the informant is, who the cooperating witness may be, and you never know somebody who was a friend today may have been flipped the night before and become your enemy tomorrow. Be very careful who you talk to.
I like how he raised
because you'll never know who the informant is, who the cooperating witness may be, and you never know somebody who was a friend today may have been flipped the night before and become your enemy tomorrow.
Yeah, somebody needed to see that. Somebody needed to hear that. That's why it had to be played so many times. I felt somebody needed that information. They needed to absorb that. Yeah.
That happened a lot.
Yeah.
Look, what's her name? Kim Kardashian mama. Her ass going through that right now. So you know the black guys that they love to get with and put their witchery on and have them. So the one she was with, Corey, they broken up. So they're talking about he about to write a tell-all book. And this is a perfect example of what this video is about. Like, it all depends on your motives, but you got to know who you bring around you. You know what I'm saying? But you could never, how do you ever really know? But I think we get signs,
You talking about watch who you bring around? Like,
yeah,
like
they say watch who you bring
write
around. Yeah, like you just got to watch who you bring around and then how you treat people.
I was going to say, watch the information that you put out there. Because if you're writing something book-worthy, bitch, what the fuck you thought?
But see, their intentions probably wasn't about shit from the gate.
And that's why he writing a book.
Right, and they probably treated the man like shit.
Somebody need to know what's going on. Shit,
they witches.
His book is probably a cry for help.
I think they some fucking witches. That's a whole nother. I think
they give witches a bad name in that case.
I think they do be doing a little because they dudes just be fucking nuts after they get through with them. They just be like, oh my God. Oh, get out.
Shit, they can be some demons.
Let's close that chat. I think I'm gonna go on Twitch anyway.
Bro, God will show you people before he shows you you. Because he knows if you can see their action while you're down, you will know their intention when you come up. So pay attention, because you learn a lot about a person from how they treat you when they think you ain't got much to offer. Have a blessed day, y'all. One thing
I promise, big words. And now from that video, from that video, we gonna go to this video because this shit crazy. This Dame Dash shit is fucking bananas. And you know, the only reason why we going through this with Dame Dash, Dame Dash is a fucking genius to me. He is a genius. I always been a fan, and I'm not a fan of
representation of the masculine black man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you guys are.
I'm listening. Okay.
Like,
Tell him.
your OG is Wendy Williams. My OG is sitting right here. You see him?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tell you why he's my OG. Because he killed anybody or any of those things. He just taught me how to be a better man.
Wendy's not my OG.
Can you
That's
stop?
funny, though.
Can you stop?
Wendy Williams is your OG.
Wasn't she your boss?
Yeah, at one point.
So
yeah.
she was your OG. She put you on, and you should give her grace, and you should also give her props out of respect.
Oh, I
but
know.
because we have different trauma, like we're different. Like I'm not the kind of guy that would I'd rather get my ass whipped than run. But you're proud that you ran.
Yeah.
I'd rather get my
that's
ass
two
whipped.
different
And it
kinda
ain't no
dudes,
disrespect,
man.
but I kind of think you're gay. You just act a little gay.
You got a problem with gay people?
Not at all. I've got a problem with
keep
people
trying
that
to flip
pretend they're not gay.
Exactly.
So let me tell you why.
But what if
Let me tell you why.
Let me
This is hilarious.
This is hilarious. I love
You're
what
gay.
he's doing. This is hilarious.
So
Go ahead.
what I'm
Go on.
saying is, you might, because you started in gossip, which is is very feminine, and you want people to listen to you, and that we want people that represent masculinity, because men need to be doing what they need to do as men. They don't need to be worried about girl stuff. Do you think he's masculine? Would you want this man around you if 10 guys jumped you? He'd run, and you'd have to run with him. I like my women to feel safe when they're around me.
Okay.
I don't tell people and I'm
my
not saying that's
God.
your way,
God damn it.
but you're just not masculine. I've seen him run. I looked at a whole reel of there's like a thing that says how many people balk. There's stuff that how many times you play with, talk about other people's genitals. You real masculine men don't do that. You said that some guys was throwing you kisses because they liked your paws butt, and you went back. That's gay.
Why do you have such a problem with gay
I don't have a
people?
problem. I have a problem with you. Wait. No. Yeah, that is why I pause. There's a lot of people like you.
That's crazy.
There's a lot of people like you that are gay that that pretend they're not.
Black men can't be gay.
Black men that are gay should say they're gay.
Well, I'm not gay.
You are. You're gay. Anyway, now let me talk
Then
to
you're
you.
broke.
Let me
If
have
I'm
this.
gay, you're broke.
Let me say this. You acting like a girl.
You move like an old auntie. You an old Harlem auntie.
I could punch you right in your face like a grown man. I won't,
And then we gonna
and
fight.
you won't do shit.
See, Dame, this is with the
That's
chatty
not
patty.
right.
So just
Now,
so
let's
you
not
know,
get
because I knew you was gonna say
Nah,
that.
I've seen you run.
Yes.
That's it. I've seen you.
before the guy.
I'm not
Let's
saying I
be
will.
respectful. Let's
I'm
be
saying
respectful.
no. Then
Let's be respectful.
your version of respectful is different than mine. We were on the street right now, and you were talking like that. I would have fucked you up.
And you
But
got
I'm not
beat
gonna do that. Nah, I wouldn't have got beat up.
But
I
Dame,
know I wouldn't have got beat up. Let's end this. So let me say one more thing before I leave. All right. Oh, you're right.
How you want to leave? You can't get in your emotions and want to leave, Dame.
No, what I'm saying is when you interrupt me and you say certain things, where I'm from, the masculine man will fuck you up.
Yeah,
But
you said
because
you gonna
wait,
punch
let me
me in my
finish.
face,
No,
and
I
I'm letting
didn't.
you know
I
that's
said
not gonna happen.
I didn't say I said I could, and you wouldn't do anything.
And we gonna fight.
I didn't see that on tape. You ran.
Yeah, because there was 4 guys, but that's cool.
I
But-
fought.
but-
Wait. Ask what happened when 30 guys jumped me.
Respect.
I got that ass whipping,
Respect.
but I fucked them niggas up.
I think it's been some head trauma ever since.
Yeah. Hey, yo, pause. Come on, man. I don't think you're a.
It's up on pause. So do you think Charlamagne gay?
Oh hell yeah. The fuck?
I think
That
he
was-
definitely got
I
female
said
tendencies real bad.
that with that thought before any rumors ever came out that he was gay. Like just the thought, the fact of how he talked to certain women and in the conversations, that he held, and I'm like, y'all, he don't have much respect for females. I think he might be gay.
Right. I always been a fan, and I don't say fan. I always use the word supporter, but of Damon Dash, because he is the epitome of an alpha male. And the thing is, with this interview right here, the gems he dropped, they can't even fuck with him what he's saying for real. And they can't do nothing but laugh because they can't relate, because he a boss. Like, he is a boss. He's a boss. Like, he is what the epitome of a New York nigga, boss stuff. Because everything he is saying is factual. Now, some of the shit a little far-fetched. He is a little mad at Jay. I can see why he would be mad at Jay, but it's business. It's not personal. So that he do kind of got to let it go or whatever. But everybody, I feel like everybody think he down right now. So everybody, he into it with everybody because that's how it go when people think you then fell off. They take that opportunity because he was not an easy dude to deal with. I've heard the stories of how people was trying to get on. He would just be like blowing them off. He would just go hard on people. He would talk crazy to people. So yeah, they taking their moment. But he said something. He was like Donald Trump because he filed bankruptcy, whatever. So he said, how many times did Donald Trump file bankruptcy? They was like 7. He was like, is he broke? He said, that's the game. He said, filing bankruptcy is the game. And only till when we got hip to it, did it become a problem. Yeah. But it ain't never broke to file bankruptcy.
Because I remember that part because Charlamagne was like, he's a bad businessman. He was like, because you said things like that with such confidence
lets me know how stupid you are. Because how the fuck is he a bad businessman? He the president. Everybody here so-called, he hates the man, but he the president.
He's flipped this shit to $7 billion, but he a bad businessman. Right. Okay. Yeah.
The proof is in the fucking
pudding.
And
and that's what America did. They hired a businessman to try to save the country.
Nah, he ain't never trying to save. He trying to get richer and richer. He ain't here to save the country.
No. Mr. Monopoly Man is here to monopolize.
Yeah, I ain't even got that video to pull it up about the goddamn stats.
About props, I can't. I do get my props. I'm not a mogul. I'm a tycoon. I sell oil. Don't disrespect me and say I do everything everybody else does. And I put up my own money. All these so-called moguls y'all talking about, you name one of them that put their own dough up. A boss, you're only the boss if you put up your own money. If you don't put up your own money, I don't care how much somebody gives you, you're nothing but a supervisor. It's not yours. So how much money can you get paid to not? There's no money in this world for someone to pay me so they could call me, so I could call them a boss. That's like calling somebody daddy. How can a man call another man that's my boss?
They do it at my little job.
Everybody has something.
No, not at Harlem. Oh, okay. Put it like this.
Because you're somebody's boss.
No, I'm not somebody's boss. I'm. When I was in the street,
say it, Dame. Say it,
someone wasn't your boss. They gave you an opportunity.
Okay.
They gave you some work. You go make it, and then you bring it back. You can go buy your own work. You do whatever you want. It's called consignment.
So why this can't be all work? This corporate America, we could be using
this. You don't own it. I'm telling you. No, I'm telling you why. I'm telling you why. Question. Let me answer your question. Can you give it to your son?
How you what to my son?
Whatever you
shares
working
of this
for.
company, I absolutely positively can.
How?
Right, because I own shares of this company.
You bought them?
Yes.
What I'm saying is, can your son eat? Is this yours to give the whole company
this
to you?
company is not my son's. No,
exactly.
It's not mine. But I own
wait, stop. Listen. That's not my question. If your son needs a job here, can you give it to him? No.
No.
If your son needs to get some money out the bank from here, some cash flow, can he get it?
No.
All right. You don't own this.
But I can take the money from here to invest in myself.
No, it's not yours. I'm not going to fight for something I don't own. Okay. Men don't do that. I don't fight for other niggas. I fight for me. I'm not a doula. I'm not going to build somebody else's company and then take shares so my son can go all that.
But I'm not
listen, what I'm saying.
But what about taking the money?
You come to work
you took the money from Def Jam.
I didn't take. Stop. Don't say you're speaking my business and you don't know what you're talking about. I ain't take no money from Def Jam. What you talking about?
I mean they cut you a check.
No, they didn't cut me a check. We had a formula based on performance, and they calculated and we got paid.
That's us.
Stop. That's not us.
That's what we doing.
No. We listen.
This grown man business. What are we talking about? This grown man business, baby.
Okay.
Then we sold.
You don't know about grown man
business. We became partners. So that means no one gave us anything. We were 50-50 partners. We built something and sold it. That doesn't mean you work for somebody. See, they let you believe that. So then what happened was, based on a formula. You want to know what a formula is? It was profit times a certain number. So if you make this much profit times 7, that's how much your number is.
Okay.
Based on that formula, they bought the rest. That's it. That's not nobody giving me money. I never worked for them. I put up way more money than Def Jam put up. Me, Biggs, and Jay put way more money up into Def Jam. I mean, rather into Rockefeller than Def Jam. All they did was collect our money. What you mean? Why do you think Def Jam? First of all, when we were with Def Jam, they were bought by Universal. How you gonna call Def? How you gonna think someone that's bought by someone could be someone's boss? That's my point. You have to understand what you're doing in business because you got to do what's best for your kids. What's best for your kids is to put your money into something. The stress, go through all of it, So when your child becomes a man, he doesn't have to work for nobody.
Right, well, that's the
you
whole
can just
thing.
pass it to him.
Now you talk about
So if you want to work 20 years in a business or 15 years in a business every day over and over again, and your son can't work here whenever he feel like it, you clowning him.
I don't want him to work
But that's
here.
me. I'm not
thing.
saying you.
I'm
If
here
you
because
owned
I
it, wait a
enjoy
second.
I'm here because I
Time
enjoy it.
out.
I don't need a check.
That's stupid. You should
That's
be.
like murder movie.
Time out.
Nah, he heated.
No,
He be heated because he right.
I like the check.
Wait, time out.
I'm here because I
Time
enjoy it.
out. You're lying.
No, I'm serious. I don't need
Before
a check.
you lose your control,
No,
just
you say
stay
you do your-
focused.
like you say, do your
So
homework.
here, listen
Do
to
your
me.
homework. I work here because I
Why
enjoy
don't you
it.
listen?
I work here for free.
You could
boy,
work.
bye.
Did you ever enjoy being a slave?
It's not a slave. This is what I enjoy.
I don't think this is
enjoy
slavery,
DJing.
Dave.
Do you have to come to
enjoy
work today?
producing.
Do you
I
have a
enjoy
choice? Do you have to ask somebody
have to
when
do
you have to?
anything.
Yes,
I
you
don't.
do.
I don't.
Or
I
you're
honestly
fired.
don't.
Can somebody tell you you
I
fired?
honestly don't.
Can somebody tell you you fired? Yes or no?
Can
Can another man say you're
loud.
fired?
Absolutely.
No one can tell me that. And that's priceless to me.
But I'm here because I
don't
enjoy
care.
it.
You enjoy having a man be able to tell you you fired?
But you
enjoy. Okay, let me ask.
Okay, so now we gonna fast forward to this part because this the video right here that led to this right here. So Envy, he been heated ever since this video, ever since this interview. Envy has had a problem with Dame Dash. So here we are. Cause he's a girl.
You're a girl.
You're a businessman and an entrepreneur.
I don't care what your problem
When people have a question to you, you don't want to ask the question, and exactly what you do to
I
people.
did answer.
You are a chatty patty. Right?
No, I'm not. Okay, let's
envy your face.
let's do this. Can I talk? Let me answer that. Let me answer that. Can I answer that? Can I answer that?
Charge. No, you can't come speaking. Like we just said, we're gonna set boundaries. I respect that you respect me.
This is what Dane wanted, by the way.
I know.
He wanted to come in here and call it.
He said boundaries. He said some chatty patty stuff that's absolutely not true.
So let's address it. Let's unpack it. Let's unpack it. Let's unpack it. Let's pause. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
So a lot of the things you say on here are not true. A lot. And I'm saying what I'm seeing in the algorithm is that you're being investigated for RICO, and that there were people around you that are getting charged. So why? Let me ask you a question. Of course, I don't expect you. Bottom line is, I already know you're gonna fold if they come for you. You tell them. We already know that.
The SEC,
But anyway, man,
FBI,
do not
and all
show that. Are you crazy?
included-
But sometimes
He walking with the letter.
Don't let Dane make you say.
But this is the thing. No, hold on. You have to
Okay.
prove facts because
No,
he
you
can't.
don't.
He can't prove facts.
I can't.
No.
Everything
you
I say,
cannot.
I be having on tape.
It's not factual.
What's not factual that I said?
Nothing that you said is factual.
So I'm not the chairman of Revolt.
I don't know. I haven't seen the Dateline yet.
Deadline.
You know what happens when feminine people get nervous and upset? Their voice starts cracking, their lips start shaking.
That's what you be doing when you be on all the dialogue.
Or you
When your
stand
teeth
up
be
and walk
falling out
away
and
like
shit,
you're gonna
you
walk
be
out
like,
five. They might have.
Man, this interview is so good to me because
spicy.
I don't know. Like, I really feel like they really couldn't fuck with him in this interview.
They better leave him alone. He coming for their ass.
Like, while you sit here talking shit, I remember, and I don't know what happened with that, if it's still, in full effect, because, they like to take the broom and sweep shit around and sweep shit. But damn right, he was in a real estate scheme. DJ Envy was partnering with a guy, and they was scamming people out their money for real estate that was trash-ass real estate.
Wow.
Yeah, into the sums of, I think, hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars. So, yeah, I think he's still being investigated or whatever. But, of course, he like, I didn't have anything to do with that. That was that guy.
Right. That's why he said, you gonna fold. You gonna snitch.
And he is, if the heat ever get hotter in the kitchen. But, I don't know. Do you follow Dame Dash?
No, I don't.
You don't?
I don't.
Well, he is a man's man. He is the epitome of...
I might have to follow him now, though. I'm gonna go check him out.
Yeah, I like how y'all pepper
I like how he how he sit them down.
He just sit there. He a grown ass man.
Right
the only
quick.
thing he'll say is, "I'm finna go." Like, I'm not finna sit here and you
I
know
have
what
to go
I'm
back
saying?
and forth with you.
Okay, he's like, y'all wouldn't understand business, grown man business shit because y'all ain't no businessman. Right. He told
you pay me to interview, not debate.
Man, he told these guys, y'all living in a coffin. Y'all not living. Y'all, what the fuck? Y'all gotta ask somebody, can y'all take a vacation? I go on vacation. I do what the fuck I want to do. I'm broke. They kept calling him broke. And he was like, my house bigger than both of y'all house. What are you talking about? Have you ever seen $50 million? Whatever. If you ain't, what are you talking about? Like, Like,
I don't think they know what a bankruptcy is.
he said that. He
Right.
said his bankruptcy, his chapter 7 is like if the cartel give you 100 bricks and then they get somebody kill them, you still got the bricks. Basically.
Exactly.
Basically.
You just killed the debt.
You just don't owe it no more.
Right.
I like Dame Dash. Shout out to Dame Dash. I do feel like he is kind of angry though, because I really don't think because I don't think that Jay-Z gave him an opportunity to be like a part of anything. That Jay-Z was making like these deals over here on the side, and then one day it was just over. It never had a chance to say, like he never had a chance to say, nigga, I'm done with it. It was never like that. He just was making side deals. And when he got to a certain point, he just, I'm out. Like, and that's crazy. That is crazy. This is a sad story. She's sad. She makes me sad for her.
I know they say there's someone out there for everybody.
Girl.
Check this out.
Y'all, I know they say there's someone out there for everybody. But I know for a fact that there is no one out there for me. I have came to the conclusion that I will never find my person, and I will leave this world alone. Other than my kids, of course. I love my kids. But it's sad, y'all, when you hate looking in the mirror. Nobody's gonna want somebody my size. I'm big. I don't have no butt. Turkey neck. I'm a diabetic. Losing my hair. Work as a child care teacher that live in the projects with no car. There are no men out there for me. And I hate it because of the fact that deep down, all this fat,
Listen to the music.
I got a good heart. I know how to cook. Take care of my kids. I will give people the shirt off my back. But that's not enough.
Girl, I can't take it no more. I can't. It's the music that make me think she full of shit.
You heard me. Cause like, come on now. I know where they ass is. They
And
at
then-
the gym.
They like girls.
They at the gym,
Look.
bruh. Go lose some weight. Go work out. You'll find them.
First
They
of
in
all,
there.
she said
They used to be fat too. They looking at your chunky ass like, yeah. I
she'll
helped
get
her
a man
lose,
before
like,
either
30,
one of
40.
us. Every girl I know look like her got a man.
Would you tell her?
And then she got kids. So somebody was doing
wanted
something.
her. Right.
I think
it
this
might
video
just be
full
your
of
time
shit.
to sit down. Like you probably been hoeing too
I think
hard.
but look how many views she got. She got hella views
But
on
she
this
did.
video.
She probably did that for the views.
Yeah,
People
she
love
had to,
pity
because
parties.
girl, bye.
People love pity parties.
But everything she said is facts, but it don't matter because she will get a man before either of us will get a man because, like she said, she could cook. She's a good person. She don't have a car. That means she need a ride, so she more susceptible to deal with a man's bullshit if he gets to picking her up or dropping her off.
Her heart just as chunky as
she
her
just-
body. So
right, that was crazy.
A lovable
And then men, like a lot of men, these men that's out here nowadays, they like women with this type of ideology about themselves. Like, girl, you will have a man, trust me. As soon as you make this video, I'm sure your motherfucking inbox start blowing down.
That's why
you're
she
not
did
a
it.
bad-looking woman.
That's why she did it. I'm gonna post me a video. I'm depressed.
Okay,
I'm
like,
ugly.
girl, stop it with the pity
I
party,
got
mom.
9 kids. Don't nobody want
And at
me.
first I was like, oh, this is so sad because this one of them I rolled over out my sleep and watched it. It was like, oh, this is so sad. But
Almost had
me,
tears for her ass for a
but
minute,
me,
huh?
the woman that I am, like, girl, get your ass on. You know, motherfucker, well, you got a man. You know, damn well.
Your neighbor's man was sneaking out there the other day. Stop that
These
shit.
the ones that listen.
You heard me?
Look, you already
I'm
know,
already
dog.
hip.
You know my
I'm already
situation.
hip.
I was battling with. Come on,
I'm
dog.
already
And then
hip.
she won. She won. God damn it. She won.
been and done
She
that.
won, goddammit. What is we talking about?
All that crying. Somebody's husband sitting right there
Baby,
next to her
look,
while she making the video.
I was defeated by one that looked just like her. He left me and was with her.
Damn, she was the super
Though
boss.
it don't even matter about that. Like, it just matters about what you are really willing to do to be with that person. And if that's your person, like, you can have either. A girl like her could probably have Chris Brown if she willing to go through all the hoops and the shit to get the nigga. But see me, I'ma walk away. Hello, you can have a girl.
That's hers.
You can have a girl. He's all yours, okay? You go ahead, sweetie pie, sweetie cakes.
If I can't have a man, it's because I don't want one.
Shit. Because if they out here, the men out here now, they like she's motherly. And these men are mama's boys. Girl, you can have way more men than I can.
You said you cook. I can bring you about 5 niggas right
That
now.
mean you got pork chops, piggers.
I bring about 5 niggas that'll
They
stay
out
for
here,
life
girl.
right now because you cook, bro.
Oh,
Stop
and
playing.
it's finna get cold. But they'll be with her in the summertime. Like, stop it with the bullshit. That's all bullshit.
Right, that's pity.
That's
pity party
that's
behavior.
fuckery.
Stop
That's
it.
fuckery.
We not finna feed into
Yeah,
that, girl.
girl, bye.
You beautiful.
And she is pretty. She's a pretty woman. She do got a little double chin, but that's okay.
That's
so
okay.
It just like you are.
Somewhere else
They
to
will
rub
love
something.
you. Just like you. I know she got a man. This all cap. This cap to me.
Man.
This all cap. She the queen of cap. She the cap queen.
Man would love that double chin, girl.
Okay, she could get a man and keep him before this one can, and she pretty too. She could get a man and keep him. She probably got a man.
Before I came here?
I don't know.
Oh, exactly.
I don't
so
know.
Why I'm not here just because I want to be here with these. I'm here because I want to work. I'm a businesswoman.
Same.
I came from nothing.
Same.
Okay then. So
Same.
we don't have no beef.
Same.
I never went back and forth with you on the internet.
Same.
Okay then.
You did.
I
Well,
did.
we're not even
After
gonna
our
go backwards.
episode.
We're not
I don't want to go back.
Listen, I'm tired of embarrassing my kids, okay? So that's what. You can feel like you won today. You can feel like you whooped my all of that. I'm tired of embarrassing my kids. My daughter is about to graduate. This is the biggest achievement for me. You understand what I'm saying? I bow out. If you feel like you beat me, you won, you could talk about it forever on the internet. Right now, I have to go home to my kids. Do you understand that?
Now this grown woman shit right there. Now Tommy, everybody knows. I don't know if you up, you know you for okay. So Tommy, she a reality star. She known for spazzing out, crashing out, all this shit. But when you grow as a woman, that's
Right. You tired
bruh.
of bullshit. When you get fed up, you get fed up. You ready to go.
Listen, that was grown.
Kudos for growing up.
Now she spoke to her eye to eye as a woman would speak to another woman, and Rolly like she a little low in this game, and Tommy she Real Housewives. No, she loving hip hop. Yeah, loving hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
Now they on the baddies, whatever, but. I don't even really get into all that reality TV because it's too much fighting, screaming. I don't know what the fuck they be talking about. But when I was watching it, it was back when Tommy and them was on there or whatever.
Okay.
Tommy is, and I even follow her on Instagram, and she has evolved. Like, that's all I'm saying. Where is your, like when we was talking about Kaya, big, loud, gapped open mouth, keep going, coming for people just for the views or whatever. Mm-hmm. Where is your evolution as a woman when you getting older? You still out here doing the same shit you did when you was in your fucking 20s. Mm-hmm. You have to be a mentor to the little looks coming up and give them something to aspire to be or look forward to. Like, what are you doing, my nigga? What are you doing? We all know we can crash out. We can get all the niggas. We can do this. We can pop our shit. We can fight and swing and slapping. But at a certain age, like, what are we doing?
When is enough? Exactly.
And then you
Especially
wonder why.
after you have kids, like.
Yeah. But these girls be having kids old and... Do you think, what you think about that video? I know you don't really fucking watch Tommy or whatever, but just about what she said as a whole.
If I was to look at her like a family member or somebody from my neighborhood or something like that, you know, I can see where from a standpoint that she's tired. You know what I'm saying? She's done with the bullshit. You say she was crash out deluxe.
Get drunk
So
and
yeah,
crash the fuck
she
out
tired.
all
She
the time.
tired of crashing out. She says that I want to go home to my kids. Like, who want to be at war all the time just because goddamn cameras on? Like, at some point it's time to just grow up and go home to your kids. I feel her. I felt that.
Grow up, ladies. We gotta, first of all, it's us against us. That's the first thing. What are we? What are women? I'm gonna ask you what. Okay, so who was this? Somebody. Oh yeah. We ain't gonna say his name, right? We ain't gonna say his name, but we just gonna say, I want you to educate these people because we just been talking about videos. We really ain't even got a chance to like dig into your brain. Like I'm gonna do an interview where we in a different space where I could just like interview you. Mm-hmm. But what is a woman to you?
That is a broad question. It's like asking, what is God and what is His what is God's responsibility? A woman is everything. Like, because without her, we have absolutely nothing. Because she brings forth life. She is life. She's a creator. You know what I'm saying? You give her the canvas and she will paint you the beautifulest picture, a family, a house, you know what I'm saying, food on the table, your peace, your garden in the war. Like, I don't know what a woman is not.
Okay. That was deep because men always think when women say, I heard what do I call these men that do this? I don't know what the fuck they are talking about. Well, she make a baby. Y'all always talking about women have kids. Okay. Well, she can't do it alone. She can't make a baby alone. So why is that what makes her women so special? It's just the devil's advocate because I've heard men are like people with penises, my bad. People with penises say stupid shit like that.
If we want to go into what they call traditional roles, those questions and everything that they throw out there sounds really stupid. Traditional roles, when we talk about traditional roles and how they want women to play those traditional roles, men don't take into accountability they part in those traditional roles. You want her to hold many hats, and some of them hats that, because we already hold plenty of hats, we already do bulk of the work because we the woman. You know what I'm saying? Simply, I don't even know how to put this. How can I break this down in layman's term? Let's go back. If you wanted to create a kingdom, you wanted to have a rulership, you wanted to be the king of your castle, you cannot do that. You can't build a kingdom without a queen. You can't build family without a woman. You can't do it. You can't have your own babies. You can't do none of that. We're asked to do way more. We asked to put up with way more than we should be responsible for. And it's because of all of this new gender role shit that has surfaced. And I can go into detail, but I really, that's another show. Because I'm sitting here feeling myself finna spill
just
over.
Get up, right. You like, let me reel it back because I already see y'all about to just. I see you. I was just sitting there like, she about to like she's being very.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I'm very passionate about those types of conversations, and it's gonna take more than the little time that we got left for me to really dive in deep on that. You know,
we definitely out of time. We went over time, but it's cool. We were not like an hour 30 minutes already. Right. But
woman is everything. I can't think of what woman is not. So
like again. But I promise you, and I'm just gonna leave it with this. I promise you, at the end, we can talk about these videos. I can fuck up and be pulling and clicking around trying to figure it out. But at the end of the day, we are nothing without each other. So, I like they done a great job. They've done a great job with the separation of the black family. They've done a great job.
Black
I give them that.
men, we love you.
Yeah, we do.
Unconditionally, always have, always will.
Yeah.
Okay. There is a lot of work that the enemy has put in to separate us. Okay. Seen and unseen works that have been working. Them weapons that has been formed against us has been prospering, and we're allowing it. You understand what I'm saying? So when we start coming together and start appreciating each other for what our values are and what we hold true, as you being the man and me being the woman, you know what I'm saying? Like those. The things that we can do when we bring this shit together. We got to bring it back together.
I definitely get it.
Get out of that mindset, that learned shit that we've been taught to hate each other, to bring each other down. That's another story. I'm with it all day.
I definitely get it.
Come back to that story.
Because I promise you, you do not hear white women with these videos and white men with these videos like we had. Like I could just go down. White men, black men speaking against black women speaking against black. I don't see that. I don't see that in the white community. Like, y'all gotta open y'all eyes. You know what I'm saying? And I was one of those angry people at first that was perpetuating the bullshit, go on stage. But that was before I'd had to do the work on myself. Then I did the work on myself. Now I see what role I was playing, and I really, it's kind of why I don't really do a lot of comedy, because I really need to rework all my shit. And it's kind of like I have to really understand how to write it where it's funny, because really to me ain't nothing funny about it. So it's like all that people expect me to do the shit I used to do, and I really can't do it no more. I can't do it because I've educated myself, learned, read, did the work on myself, still doing the work on myself. It just ain't funny no more. It's not funny. I can stand, because really comedians are like the jesters of the court. We are put there to make people laugh about whatever they going through. You know what I'm saying? The clown, the roll around, to the, and it is really not funny. When you on a different path, it's just something that you could use to get where to your purpose. But comedy really ain't my purpose no more. I don't think it is, because this shit is sad. We need to really do something about this, because what am I without you? What are you without me? At the end of the day, what are you without me? So that's today's show. I'm going to go on and end it. So shout out to Tommy. Shout out to everybody that's going to watch this, that's watching. And y'all, listen, I'm getting better. I'm getting better, because actually I'm running my show, but I'm still searching in the dirt to try to figure out all the buttons and all the clicks and all the and put it all together for a cohesive show. But guess what? I'm doing it, and guess what? It's gonna come sooner than later. I'm gonna say about, I don't know, I can't put no time limit on it. I might get it faster than I think I'm gonna get it, or I might take a little longer. I don't give a fuck. But guess what? I'm working my purpose and my process. Thank you. Where can people find you, and what you got going on? What you got coming up? What's going on? What you promoting?
Okay, y'all. I am Copper Confident on Facebook. Moni Rose on Instagram. I'm a skater as well. Recently, I started doing different kinds of jewelry, so you'll start seeing more of that on my page. I've also started adding more healing honeys and things of that nature.
I need my oil, man. I cannot please get my Pheromone oil. I don't know what we put in that shit, but it was working.
We gonna work on her oil,
yeah,
because that oil was the bomb.
It is the bomb. That's crazy. Go ahead, my bad.
Nuh-uh, it's all good.
More
So,
copy pieces like those glasses.
Oh yeah. So these are my prescriptions, but I'm getting older, y'all, so I lose my glasses. I made my own chains, you know what I'm saying? So if you get to the point where you displace your glasses a lot, grandbaby, snatch them off your face, whatever, I can make you some chains. You hook around the back, keep up with your glasses forever. Take them off your face. They sit right there. You ain't losing nothing.
Right.
So, Moni Rose, Copper Confident on Facebook. Reach out. My big cousin, she doing big things now. She doing big things. Follow her. Support her. See what she got going on at all times, because I swear it's interesting. It keeps me on the edge of my seat all the time, because she always doing something.
All right. That's the show for today, y'all. For this week, y'all. I'll see y'all in the world of live streaming.
I had fun.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, man. It's fun. Yeah. It's just talking about all the crazy shit on the internet. But if what you do don't negatively affect others, then live your best life, because you only got one. When it's over, it's over. And it ain't no coming back. Not in this form, anyway. Okay. That's what I believe. So, I'm Yolanda Misunderstood Brown, and that's another episode of Miss Me After Dark Reloaded. And we're out of here. That's episode number 3.
3?
Yeah, episode number 3. And we
That's
out of
my
here.
number 2, y'all. I'm on episode number 3.
That's your number. See y'all next week, baby. And I'm out. Oh shit. Follow my page. I got a car wash. I'm vending at a car wash, and they're gonna be washing cars in bikinis. So check my page. Miss Me After Dark Reloaded on YouTube, but Yolanda Brown on all other pages, as you can see. Y'all in my shit, as you can see. So see y'all. Peace. I'm out.